That is awesome. I like that. 1v1 me, bro. Come on.
Alright.
I dare ya. 1v1 me. You, me, now, back alley. Noon on Saturday. Let's go. Or 1 GTS.
Alright, let's see. Now we're seeing the same type of races like last game.
Yep. TVT.
Terra
Yep.
versus.
Oh, TVZ.
Let's see how different this is gonna be.
David and Co. Thanks.
Both of them go tier 2. NedVed starts with nothing.
Az going tier 2. Spawn is going tier 2 as well. Went with a single queen. Wonder how the Terran's gonna work against this. No good Zerg units, please. I have a funny feeling that NedVed might like try to psych him out. Oh no. Please tell me he's not gonna go Mass Raven. Please don't go Mass Raven.
This I do not.
Why did he do that? Why did he put down... What's that spell called again? Why did he put down Interference Matrix? You must have thought you could cast both at the same time, but until you get the Raven upgrade, it doesn't work that way. So he's going Raven Lib. Oh, because he thought he was going to go Lurkers first, I guess. Oh, he's doing manual casting, though. He's turned off a lot of casts, or auto spells.
Oh, you're looking at his view? How he's doing it?
No, I'm just observing based upon like the unit's actions and how they're working and timings and stuff.
Look at this. He changes his positioning. Things are coming out. Let's see. He's badly doing it.
Evolution complete.
Okay, we just won Raven. I was a bit scared that if he's gonna go more Raven. But Lips, that's something we're used to seeing now.
Yeah, he's definitely he's manually casting Lips because I'm watching his perspective now, and he's selecting where he wants those to land.
The best thing to do with Raven, you need to really manually control. That's what really makes them shine.
What makes the Raven shine?
To manually control them. You need to really manually control them. Otherwise, they're not that good.
Yeah.
Maybe I saw one guy had an APM of 600, but he was manually doing all this.
Oh
I
yeah.
was laughing.
Oh, Cain told me about rapid fire with the liberators, and I didn't see what my APM was at the end of the game, but I tell you right now, I had maybe 24. It was during the tournament today. I had like maybe 24, 25 libs, and I was just like rapid firing them constantly.
Look at him, look at it. He just keeps doing it over there.
I know it's
go close to the bunker. Well played.
They're both zoomed in all the way though. Like they're not zoomed out.
Yeah, I was hoping somebody will help me zoom out in this.
Oh, you can hold down Shift Z. I'm sorry, no, Control Z. But then you don't see their perspective because they didn't zoom out.
Oh, you can do that. Jesus.
Control Z.
That I wasn't taught this.
Yeah, I actually.
Oh, finally, this is so much better. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh.
I had to look it up earlier.
You said Shift Z, right?
No, sorry, Control Z.
Control Z. Okay. Oh man.
Because now you can actually see what's going on.
Exactly. I was like so zoomed in.
Well, that's because they both were playing zoomed in. Because in their perspective, if they're zoomed out, you can see it zoomed out. But they're all playing zoomed in.
Exactly. That's the way I know how to do it.
Oh, you play like zoomed in like this?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I go to the other guy when he's. That's the only way I knew. I didn't know about this Control Z.
Oh, I see.
That's perfect. Now I know. Hey, you live and learn, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, looks like NedVed is really seriously stacking here.
Mm-hmm.
One thing bad about the libs, they cannot attack the cannon.
No, they can't. Why I think he got the Vikings, not just to combat these corruptors. See, that's one thing I didn't do when I was versus Zerga. I didn't build corruptors. I should have built a few Vikings to beat the corruptors, but I didn't. I just bullhead and said I'll just get more liberators, because eventually I'll kill them, right? I didn't turn out so well.
About that one Raven begin. I wonder if he was to throw him off the other side.
Yeah.
I thought he would have gone directly to libs. Look at that, he already has ship plating. Too.
Yep. Is that, yeah, tier 2 ship plating.
And Crafter has one upgrade on the armor, or the Capras. And the damage as well.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go, the mines are coming. No tier 3 upgrades so far.
Nope, none yet.
Ready to plunder.
I'm still surprised about Ambassador going gas like that in the beginning.
Yeah, that was definitely not expected. But I guess in a 1v1, like especially with the DTS tournament map, at 40 minutes, whoever has the most income, basically they get a 1000% increase in damage across all their units. According to Cain. And literally he said the funniest thing about that is if you have a Colossus will one-shot a Thor. I was like,
really?
what? Yeah, that's what he said. Because the Colossus does what, 35 damage unupgraded?
Okay.
So it does 3,500 damage because that's 1,000%. I think right. No, that's 35,000. Hey, you lost the cannon there.
I do not understand what that's up to.
Their army value is pretty close between the two. Very close. Only like 1,000, like it's like 500 difference. I do see though that sorry, I was drinking some water. That DavidMaster here, he's put more money into upgrades than NedVed here has. But there's not a whole lot for NedVed to get upgrades for. I mean, he has Libs and Vikings and a Raven. Vikings don't get any upgrades.
He slows down his Vikings. You see that?
Yeah.
He slows them down so they don't go ahead and get attacked. Brilliant. Wow.
Those Fester rockets doing a whole lot of damage.
Okay, there you go. T3 is coming.
Yep.
Zerg hasn't gone T3 yet.
No. But he's gonna get, he's probably gonna go Thors.
Oh, NedVed had gassed as well.
Yeah, he did. Both on one gas. Pretty even army so far. There is a lurker though now. Or at least I just spotted the lurker just now. Which I don't know if lurkers was a good call on this. Except for if he is going tier 3 and he is going for Thors, that would be a really good thing. To combat those Thors.
I'm surprised about that too. What is he trying to do with that lurker really? It's not much ground units. Is it for the mines?
Yeah. And turrets.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Are those Vikings just melting those corruptors and melting those they're called mutalisks?
As he is attack 3 now, right? What is it? Yes. The plating is 3 on me. Has he got a lib range yet?
Yes, he's got liberator range.
There we go.
I think, yeah, that's lib range.
Complete.
I see how far that one went. Yeah.
And let's see how it goes now. I do not understand. Yeah, there you go. DavidMaster.
Yeah, his APM by the way is gonna be so high. He's got that on auto fire, not auto fire, but quick fire. Yeah, now he's just gonna melt down the air. So much splash damage from these liberators. Holy cow! They may do like, okay, they now do 8 damage per rocket, but they shoot 2 rockets. So there's 18 damage minus whatever armor these guys got. They got 4 armor. So technically they don't do a whole lot of damage to the corruptors, but it's splash damage. So however that's calculated.
He's gone, and there's gas.
Mm-hmm.
Gas was done 9 minutes 58, and gas is also on the Zerg side, 8 minutes 34.
Oh, we got Thor going down.
Up on the bunker, I guess.
First Thor for NedVed here. And did he put the cannons on the shoulders? Yes, he did. Explosive payloads. So good. I love explosive payloads.
I feel like this game is gonna come to an end.
That could. Depends if he gets those Liberators to unstack as well as the Vikings.
This is a bit like what Ambassador did.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. Not a whole lot though.
Yeah, this is just about to be GG.
I think he's gonna push over here at least. He should help planetary fortress, but he's eventually gonna start. He's gonna lose soon.
Mm-hmm. But the funny thing is the army value for NedVed is so much less than the army value for DavidMaster. DavidMaster's like ahead by almost 10,000.
DavidMaster's opsing, checking out what's going on here. He's getting upgrades for
Those Thors.
Beautiful Thors
Yep.
out there. This is gonna. Oh, this Corruptor's gonna have a problem.
You know what they say? Sometimes a god needs saving. Hashtag save the Thors.
You're telling that to a Swedish guy. That's perfect. Preaching to the choir, or how you say it now?
Yeah, it's preaching to the choir.
Choir, yeah.
That's how us bloody ink say it anyways. Except if I'm not a pure bloody ink though. I'm half Yank, half Kiwi.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. That's why you were in Kiwi.
Yep.
Do you know Hakka, or is that how you pronounce it?
Yep, it's Haka. I don't. So a Haka is just a war dance. Essentially, it's there's different variations to Hakas. It all depends on up here. He's gone T3 now. DavidMaster. He went for the narrow. He's narrow. Oh man, those Thors. That's painful. But no, the Haka is just basically a war dance. It varies. Like each school in New Zealand has their own Haka, as well as each rugby team has their own Haka. It's their way to say, this is me. You're going down. Deal with it.
Do you have a Haka before you play the game today?
No.
Oh man.
It explains why I lost.
Do the Haka.
Yeah, it explains why. It explains why I lost that game because I didn't do the Haka.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be in the right mood.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is interesting. I want to see how this goes. He's taking his towards, which is gonna really.
Yeah.
punish
Oh
him.
my gosh! Look at him.
Holy shit!
Oh
Look at this.
wow!
Are you? Oh wow! This is gonna be interesting. Look at this.
Did you see what he just did there? So what he did was he pulled them with the Vipers and then he narrow parasited them.
Exactly.
That's
but
good.
I don't think the planetary fortress is going to push him back.
Yeah, it will.
This is now when he pushes back. Who's scanning who? This is very good. DavidMaster is scanning all the time, NedVed, and finding out what's he up to. much is the value difference? 57,
It's
700 versus
yeah, it's
4,700. Wow. And NedVed is saving basically. He's trying to. He's just waiting for the right moment to strike, I think.
oh, that's a different value number than what I'm seeing. Because I'm looking at the spending tab for army and
I'm
technology.
just looking.
Yeah, I
just
see
look
that
at
on
the
the
unit.
builder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's what Direct Strike does. Well, this replay stats stuff only does it based on the main base game, which means Thors are worth a lot more than what they are in this game.
Yeah, that could be it. Oh, this is looking. Oh, dude. Oh, this is amazing. This is actually a pretty fun game. Look at this. Just when NedVed had the upper hand. David is doing pretty good. I believe he's doing this manually, I believe. Look at him. He takes it in and he makes them one of his own. Beautiful.
Watching the Thor do the walk of shame around the back line.
Here's one thing though, NedVed is ahead in gas.
Oh, pull back those libs. But he didn't kill the libs right away, so that's kind of pointless. But he does simulate them.
Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 don't put them so much in the back. Take them. There we go. Come on, microwave, baby. Ooh. I don't think you'll be able to kill this planetary fortress.
Now, it will be really smart. I don't know if you can do this or not, but if you simulate a Thor, if you were to change its mode from high impact to splash damage, that would extremely weaken the Thor versus these corruptors. But you would have to do that every single wave. And that sounds not like a fun time. Yeah, he's getting a lot more Vikings. Oh no, never mind. They're just stacking on top of each other. He's not getting any more. They're just stacking. Yeah, he's pushing back.
There now.
And the Thors are making it, but then they get pulled right across. And there they go again.
Alright, everybody's pushing back. I think they're all fully upgraded, aren't they, his things? Yeah, they're all fully upgraded now. How is it with the Zerg? He's not fully upgraded yet.
Nope.
Oh, this is looking like it's gonna hurt the Zerg now.
He's scanning again to see what he's doing.
He's getting...
I think what he's doing is he's watching now for how many Widow Mines he puts down. Because Widow Mines would just crush those corruptors.
Sometimes it's so difficult when they keep stacking. It's difficult to know what they do.
Yeah, that is true.
So scan is sometimes good to do.
Especially with this huge stack. He's just selected all his Thors. Why do you, oh, he's thinking about turning off the anti-air. Oh no, he had some of them set to do anti-air, some of them not to. He just made them so that they all shoot air. I think that's what he did. Yeah, they all are able to now shoot anti-air.
We'll see. This is gonna be fun. This time. You see what NedVed is doing? He's saving min. You see what he's doing?
Yeah,
he wants to kill the Nexus. He's gonna at the right time. He's gonna spam it when he thinks it's the right time to kill the Nexus. Oh man, this is the thing. He's so good at timing.
Because he's flooding so many minerals right now. Look at that. He's at 1,000.
Yeah. He's timing this guy.
Oh, he just put out 3 Widow Mines.
Maybe
And a
people just
Marine.
keep building it all the time, you know?
He messed up with the Marine. He put on a Thor. 2 Thors. Oh man.
What? Ah, there you go. He spammed it. What did he spam? I didn't.
He put
Did you
down
see
3
what
Wood
he
Mines
spammed?
and 2 Thors.
Oh, look at that. There's a new scan. Nice time to scan, actually.
Yeah.
He sees now. This is time to go for the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him now. Let's see if he makes it.
Oh, those Vipers just pulled him forward. Yeah.
And
He's placing down a whole lot of Zergling. He's like,
make-
I need Zergling. I need bodies to kill these things. I noticed though, he's had slow Zerglings this whole entire time. He never got Zergling speed upgrade.
he didn't really invest much in those. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
And there
And
we go.
GG.
Look at that Progo. Beautiful.
It's over? Why, I just finished making the Terrazine popcorn!
Jesus.
Just had to call you out on that for just a moment. Human bodily functions should not be a topic of, like, people should be afraid to talk about. It's natural. Everybody does it. Everybody enjoys it. So why should you give such a negative stigma about it? All right.
Would you go with this?
So,
Oh, man.
without further ado, top right-hand corner we got NedVed. Bottom left-hand corner or bottom right-hand corner we got DavidMaster. Last game, NedVed pushed all the way across with this Terran, going mass Liberators, going mass Thors with a few Vikings here and there to take out those Corruptors. Let's see what DavidMaster here does differently to combat a style like that, if he decides to go that way again. And so far, he might be, because he's going for Strek T2 as well as the Zerg. What do you think? Well, that turret and a lot of damage out. That turret literally got 3 queens. 1 turret. That's wow. Is he gonna get that? That's right now. I'm saying oh, my bad. That's right now. That's there. Are you talking about? Yeah, no, it's easy. Yeah, he lives fam. I didn't do a he goes to top, Ravens, and then he goes on the doors. I think in there. I think that's the Alright, best of luck. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Cain's switch.
I want to see if the quality is good and everything. Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, crap. Ha! I forgot to swap overlays to the game again. So it's just been my screen, just on my face, with a blank chat. Because I'm so into the game. And I look over, because he's, I'm going to check my stream. I turn my head. And I see my head turn. I'm like, ah, shit.
Oh, man. It's good that I said that at least. Alright,
Shamamalama.
NedVed is kicking ass again.
Oh, yeah.
He went at Corruptors fast this time, David, which is not a bad move.
Mm-hmm. He's trying so hard to take out those Liberators.
Gonna be coming soon. Okay, but he went mines. It hasn't gone T3 yet. Nope. So let's see how this turns out. He has decided to change his timing of certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unfortunately not a Zag player, so I couldn't really say if his timing is off or what he should have done.
Well, Zerg Corruptors actually beat Vikings in a 1v1. And they can kill Liberators really quick.
Now. Look at his mines. Look at what they're gonna do to those Corruptors. Look at them. Poof.
With the anti-armament missile on them too? Oh yeah, they do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
They do 125, so it literally does 2 shots on one, and it takes like 5 area shots to actually fully kill a Corruptor. So I wouldn't be surprised if he went more than 3 Widow Mines just now.
Because last time David didn't go Corruptors too fast, so he went Thors.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have to go that much mines.
Hold on, I get to draw off my alarm clock.
I think David is playing better than last time, to be honest.
Because if I didn't, it would get very loud.
See.
Yeah.
Let's see if it can give him a win. Vikings are coming out on the other side. Let's see what he's making. Is it a scan? No, sorry, it was not a scan.
DavidMaster, he scanned, and there's a lot of... He's scanning for those wind mines because he doesn't have a an observer.
I see. Look at those. Do you think he's going to get the bunker? I think he will.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's definitely getting that bunker. Look at all the units. Look at the stack he's got. Plus, now he has a lurker. Or he has few lurkers on that, too. Oh, yeah. There it goes. Down goes the bunker. In favor of DavidMaster. Do you see all these infested Terran? He almost has 24 infested Terran. That's a lot.
I like what David has done this game, to be honest. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see. NedVed.
It looks like neither have gone tier 3.
No.
Although there is a yeah, no upgrades for DavidMaster. No upgrades for... Oh no, there's a armor upgrades on the Terran.
DavidMaster needs to be careful how he just keeps on spitting in units. He's just gonna go to the binary fortress. It's just gonna be fodder.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, go close to the binary fortress. P7 in the back, sir. Come on, man.
Look at all those widow mines now. Boom.
Where's this guy?
I noticed how he's not... Oh, there you go. He's...
Yeah, there you go. He's slowing them down.
Mm-hmm.
You were thinking about the Vikings, right?
No, I was thinking of... Did he turn off the autocast for the Liberator Siege? Because he's been just attacking the straight-on corruptors with libs, as opposed to throwing down their siege.
Oh, okay. I think NedVed usually just does manually control.
Yeah.
Most of the time, at least.
Upgrade complete. Research.
Oh, tier 3 lib range just happened for NedVed.
Here we go. Nobody has done gas. Okay, there we go. There was a gas by DavidMaster. Done by 7 minutes 59 seconds in the game. And now there's a gas as well for NedVed.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. NedVed has never even once scanned.
Complete.
Yeah.
Well, Beastmaster has. That was the first scan, I believe, by Beastmaster.
Yep.
NedVed.
Just seeing what he's got. It's like, I've seen this before. I don't like it. I gotta do something about it.
Upgrade complete.
Because I lost last time. Or was it DavidMaster that won last game?
Sorry?
Was it DavidMaster or NedVed? No, it was DavidMaster that won last game, wasn't it?
No, it was NedVed.
Oh, it was NedVed? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. Jesus, man. Yeah.
Sorry.
How much did you shit? What?
Apparently, I shat my brains out. That's how good my shite was. I shite my brains out. Here.
Jesus Christ. And he's scanning again. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He's scanning him. And there's a tier 3 coming, I think.
Oh, Thor's down.
Yep. Tier 3 is coming.
With the Zerg.
This is basically the same thing we're looking at again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that different what NedVed did last time. Scan again, I believe, yes. Jesus, that continues scan. I wonder what's going through David's mind. I think he noticed the Thor. He has noticed the Thor is out now.
Yeah. I think he's noticed he needs to get rid of these Liberators and fast somehow. Because they're killing all my ground units. And I need that to stop. So he throws out a few fungals in hopes. That was an autocast fungal, by the way, because he did just reveal the Widow Mines, but they're still there, so that was not a efficient use of fungal. Yeah, I'm just gonna tether on this here Viking.
Oh, who's scanning this time? Was it the mines?
Yeah, I think he was scanning for the mines. Because the mines were there for a long time and he didn't clear them out. Because more mines.
Look at him, you see the bunker. Look at the health on the bunker. 30.
Yeah.
MVP, saving the bunker. Why did he do that? Okay, that's good. Did you see the Thors going back there?
See the what go back?
The Thors.
The Thors? No, I didn't.
He moved the Thors so back that he was close to the, what do you call the cannon?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, uh-oh, don't you get that cannon killed now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
Look at
see.
that,
Yeah,
that.
with the Vipers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they just turn around and yeah.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Let's see if this game is gonna be another. I like what I'm seeing from DavidMaster.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this can actually push him.
Upgrade complete.
The next cast was done on 11 minutes.
Upgrade complete.
This is.
All of these are simulations. Holy cow. Even the Raven now.
He's scanning. Okay, okay. He got those meters coming there.
Yep.
Okay, he's taking the Thors now. Good job.
Whoa. He literally has the whole entire army.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Well, this is turning out to be quite fun. I think he might actually have it this time.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's tough. If he he got all the Thors, he's gonna get it. He got it. Yep.
Oh, well done.
Those corruptors on that planetary fortress.
Done,
Goodbye.
David.
GG.
Wow, that was beautiful to watch.
That was good. That
Very
was
good job.
Those Vipers came in clutch with those infestors, pulling them back, or just removing them from play by what's it called, by assimilating them when they're right next to the planetary fortress. The first thing to attack is the planetary fortress.
It's 1-1. This is interesting. It's
Yeah.
nice how he's controlling it. He's taking it back. He keeps checking NedVed, see what he's up to, what is he doing, tearing, gassing. It's a good job. It's a very good job.
I'm
He
surprised
plays very strategic.
that they keep their builds in the center of their build platform as opposed to move them around. Especially, I wouldn't be surprised if NedVed would now move his builder off platform, because he's noticed that DavidMaster's been scanning so much.
Exactly. But I think, yeah, that's true actually. That is giving a lot of information. Because he wanted to see when is he tiering 3, when is the Thor coming out. He was getting prepared. He wanted to see when those Thors were coming out.
Yeah.
So he can start doing this manual control, take it back.
So he can start getting Vipers, basically. Because I noticed he didn't get Vipers until the Thors came out.
I think I start used to this program by now.
Alright. NedVed going straight to tier 2. Same thing with the Zerg,
Right,
DavidMaster.
Same thing both.
Good luck, have fun, Davey. I'm going bio. Sure he is.
Mind games again.
I'm going to lurker. The shit talking.
I forgot to zoom out. There we go.
Oh my god, so strong.
Alright, same thing from DavidMaster.
Yeah. Swapping to the other side. Oh, but the Raven's gonna catch it. He's going Raven first again. But okay, so it's a Raven and Lib this time though. Up over to the other side. Okay, so he swapped it just in time. Like I was casting that prematurely. Get him off, plus to get the timer down.
I like it how he slows down his queen with his investor over there, you know.
That is true, yeah.
Look at it. Have you thought about it?
No, I guess it doesn't matter. Because I know, I think in Dota 2 and like other, well, I guess it's only in Dota 2 as far as I know, body blocking your creep wave to pull your opponent's wave into you. Makes a lot of sense. And plus, these infestors walk so slow.
Because he wants the mid bonus.
Yeah.
He just want to do that. Very interesting, very good.
Yeah, and he so far NedVed's got, or not NedVed. David had the middle bonus, but now it's on to NedVed.
A new queen.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, that anti-armor missile. The Cheeto dust.
I'm still waiting to see this Bio and Lurker. I wonder when those are coming around.
I know, right? Iron Hydras. I don't know if they would be one shot from these. No, they wouldn't take 2 shots. But then he'll get just weapon 1 and then they get 1 shot. No, it still takes 2 shots because they're armor. So he'll have to get 1 armor response to his 1 weapon upgrade. As soon as he gets his 2nd weapon upgrade for spaceships, then no matter what Zerg does, no matter what David does, those I just get 1 shot. They'll be doing 85 damage in the. Yeah, it just no matter what, be 1 shot.
So basically, David has learned, and he's quite happy with the build he has done last time. So he's going with it. Now let's see what NedVed does actually this time.
So far, it's pretty similar to what he did last time. So far, there's maybe a few more infestors.
Yeah.
But there is a fungal to make him go really slow. Up. I don't know about you, but for me, a nice cup of Joe would be nice.
A nice cup of
Joe? Coffee?
Oh, Joe. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's American slang.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
did you see that? He put the Infestitarians outside the Liberation range, right underneath that one Liberator. that was good.
Man, it would be nice for me to get some food. It's like 10:16 p.m. here.
Oh boy.
I don't think I'd be eating now. It's too.
Too late. You there? Uh-oh.
Sorry?
Oh, I think you accidentally muted yourself or something.
Oh, sorry, I was drinking water.
Oh, I see.
Like, I can't quench my hunger, but I can quench my...
Quench my thirst. Yeah, nice.
At least I'm hydrated.
I know, right? Oh, I'm hydrated. Bot said drink more water.
Soon you're gonna be into the water competition thing.
I know, right?
Keep drinking like this.
People wonder why I go to the bathroom so much. Because Mr. Stay Hydration Bot over here keeps telling me to drink more water.
Oh, look at that. Look at
Already
that. Look at that.
Already on the bunker.
What is NedVed thinking? I have not figured out what NedVed is up to yet.
This is a very standard Terran build in Direct Strike, by the way, from what I've seen, or what I've learned from Cain, is you go lots of Liberators, and you go, well, at first, it all depends. If they go Ling Bang or Zerg, then for Terran, you want to open up a lot of Marines and a few Mirages in the front to take the Balian hits. And then you want to get a lot of Marines, not a lot of Marines, you want to get a lot of Liberators and a few Ravens here and there to spot any invisible units like burrowing roaches, stuff like that. Well, with this matchup with the Queens and Infestors opening heavy into Liberators and Vikings with a single Raven, Raven's going to catch out any lurkers that may pop in. If for some reason, I don't know if you can actually borrow the Infestor in this or not. I don't think you can. But if the Infestor decides, let's say if you were able to burrow after it assimilates a unit, it would then, you know, you have to find them against to use the the Raven to do that. So the Raven is more like a value unit. I don't want to scan all the time. I don't want to use my minerals up on scanning. But the Vikings are there to counteract the Corruptors. Liberators take out the grounds. After there's no more ground or no more air, either the Vikings land and attack, or the Liberators unsiege and attack air.
It's so amazing. Do you see the timing when he started scanning? He saw that something was going up.
Yeah.
He noticed that he's going tier 3.
Mm-hmm.
He was spot on. David was spot on.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm pushing really hard at 7 minutes. What's going on at home? Like, you know
and
what?
even he goes tier 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
And now the meters are popping up.
Mm-hmm.
Research complete.
I don't understand what NedVed is up to though. What's the ace he has under his sleeve? I don't see him doing anything special this wave. What do you think he's going up to? What's he thinking?
He's gonna go Thor's.
He did not go mines.
Nope, he
This
didn't go
time.
mines this time. But he did get Liberator range.
Yeah, he has moved his things forward, so they are Thor's most likely coming.
Mm-hmm. He does have
Is that
one
a mine?
mine. Yeah, he got a mine.
He just made a mine.
Yep. He only has 5 libs.
Now you made 2 mines. Okay.
But yeah, see, all the Vikings just landed, taking out all of those infested Terran. They jumped right back up. Now they're taking out all these corruptors.
There's the ghost.
There's a ghost.
Interesting. There's a ghost out
Oh, okay. Ghosts are
He's
really
trying to get
good versus
investors?
corruptors and queens. They one-shot queens and corruptors with their snipe. Which is very powerful. I hope he doesn't go invis though. No,
there.
he,
Doesn't have invis. No, he doesn't.
yeah.
So now he has seen it. He knows.
Yep, and he just pulls. He's pulling the sniper all the way back. You saw that? He pulled him back not once but twice. And he put a few infested Terran around it to kill it.
Surrounds it.
Yep.
Interesting. And there you go. We got a Thor as well.
Is he gonna pull that one? They put blinding cloud, then pull and kill. Nice.
Got lip range, of course. We got upgrades here. Okay. This is interesting.
I'll tell you one thing though. Even though these liberators got the lib range, it allows these infestors to throw their infested Terran on the other side of that range. And now they're underneath all of these liberators now. And their liberator zones are out of place. Giving enough time for these infested Terran to spawn and start taking out these whatever's there really.
He started taking his Thor.
Yep.
I still have not understood what NedVed is up to. I feel like this is gonna cost him the game.
Mm-hmm.
What if I've not seen it yet. There's 2 gas by DavidMaster. He feels very...
To be honest with you though, I think he should have gone bio. I think he could have done really good with bio.
I actually don't know what NedVed is thinking. He went exactly basically the same thing. It didn't much of a difference except for 1 ghost.
Mm-hmm. As a single ghost, he has only 1 wood of mine. But, oh no, he's got 2 wood of mines. But he had like only like 5
confused.
before, and yeah.
What is he doing? Is he upgrading them? I'm not getting it.
He only has 2 armor upgrades on the vehicles. That's it.
There's a scan there again.
There we got 2 gas for David. Up, Snipe did take out a corruptor there. But I actually think the ghost got taken out by the yeah, I think the ghost.
Just take his ghost. Control.
No,
his ghost?
he took control of a liberator, and I think the liberator killed the ghost.
No, the ghost as well. Look at the ghost. He took control of the ghost in the beginning.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did. I was like, wow. Interesting unit choice. I think that's not bad. Ah, there you go. You got Thor's.
Yep. Oh, there's a lot of upgrades for David right now. Not David, for NedVed. He got full armor. He went +1 weapons, both ground and air. A ground vehicle and ship. Now he's got tier 2 in the weapons. And I think he's did that because now he sees that these corruptors are actually 2-1 as well. And he doesn't want to fall behind because of that. But there's so many corruptors, holy cow. I'm just in awe of how many corruptors there are that are stacking up.
NedVed took his what do you call unit?
Yeah.
He's basically, I think he's given up at this point.
Yeah. But no, he's trying hard because he's still spending minerals. But now the corruptors are starting to pour. Yeah, he manually cast it. There you go,
Yeah,
GG.
yeah. Telling you, he gave up. He got his like Terran unit right there, showing him his value and everything. I think he pretty much saw it.
So DavidMaster
was very good.
Huh?